Welcome to Doing Learning, everybody. I'm your host tonight, and with me, as always, never not present.
I have not missed an episode.
Yeah, you haven't. I think I may have missed one, but the audience will never know because we have awesome editors.
I just edited you in. Yeah.
My reactions.
I am so talented.
But welcome.
Hello, folks.
Oh, hey, folks.
We didn't greet them properly.
Oh, we did properly.
What are we doing here?
It's like we're noobs every single week.
We just don't pay enough attention to what we're doing. I still don't know how to start.
Yeah, I think if we didn't have mics in front of us recording us, we would
just
never
forget.
Yeah,
we would never get through anything.
No. So I know, and you know that I promised the folks at home a short about Miss Kyniska. Kyniska. And I'm gonna have to disappoint you because I got kind of into it, and it is tonight's
and now
episode.
It's so long. Okay, all right.
No, that's fine. You know the theme.
That is fine.
Here's a funny thing. Although this episode, is about her, I think in the end we're gonna realize that it's not about her.
It's about
it's
about all of us.
Yeah, it's about all of us. Because we're in this together.
Yes, I can't wait.
It's gonna be more falling about kind of like the impact she had.
Okay, yeah,
like
sure.
like how a single person can have a kind of a
sure
lasting impact or the start of something. So
okay,
it's definitely her story, but just a lot of background and everything. So,
okay, cool. Because you summarized it pretty quick last time we talked. You're like,
yeah,
she tricked everyone twice.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
So here's that's the other thing. I know we said she Mulan'd it, and upon reading it a little bit more, she didn't
Mulan it.
She didn't really Mulan it.
Okay,
but we'll get into that.
Okay,
we'll get into.
All right,
that.
teach me something, Daniel.
All right,
about Kyniska. Okay, because that's
Kyniska. So there's two spellings.
That's going to come up a lot. So
yeah, there's two spellings of it. I prefer the one with the K. It's Kyniska. But then there's the C spelling, I think the more traditional spelling. But I like the K. I just like how it looks. So Kyniska.
Kyniska.
Yeah.
I have to practice a little bit. Kyniska. Okay.
So as we know from the previous episode, we were talking about the Olympics. Just a little side skirt. Have you been watching more of the winter?
I've done such a terrible job this year just because I don't know if work's been crazy or now it's on Peacock and you kind of have to go out of your way.
Yeah.
A little bit, and which is a terrible excuse because I think we have Peacock currently. Whatever. So I've not done a great job, but I know women's hockey just won gold, which is very cool. I think men's is coming up. They've got hopefully a couple more games. I think they have to win 2 more. But no, I have not really watched a whole lot. I was earlier today before you got here.
Nice.
There was dude, it looked terrible. It was like you run uphill on your skis and then you ski downhill. Like that does not look fun. Biathlon? Give me that one. Cause you get you roam around the countryside for a while, skiing through the trees, doing your thing. And then you get to shoot a gun. Okay, this is cool.
As your heart's racing, 147 beats per minute, you're trying to shoot this tiny target that's like 50 yards away or something like that.
I don't know what it is forever away.
Yeah.
It's really tough. That's kind of cool to me. But this one just did not. It just looked like a weird obstacle course. They're just like, I don't know. It's snow. What else can we do? Let's go up it instead. And then just come right back down. I
mean, I did see that guy that I don't know if I mentioned. I don't think I mentioned it. We didn't talk very much about the Winter Olympics because they had just started, right? I guess by this time it'll be pretty much ending when this comes out or over.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah. Its closing ceremony should be done.
But that guy that was going uphill in his skis and he did a sub 6-minute mile.
What?
I was like,
ugh.
What? I was
dude. I've been jogging lately and I went up like a tiny hill and I'm like, never again. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for the Olympians for being like the top. Like you truly are. Good job.
The creme of the creme.
You're the creme, everyone.
The creme.
Golly. This one's for the creme.
This is for the cremes. But as we learned in our last episode, women were not allowed to participate by law.
Okay.
What I didn't mention, or maybe I just didn't kind of skirted it off, not really drew on it too much. So if a woman was caught going into the stadium to like watch or try to see the events happening, it would be decreed that she'd be thrown into the river from Mount Taipeian.
What?
So they would just take her up the mountain and throw her into the river.
That's a nervous laugh, by the way. Mount. I gotta visualize. I'm looking it up on the map.
Typaion.
Jeez, can you do that one? Typaion. Apple Maps does not like that. Is it a real mountain?
No.
Dang it.
It's
all right.
It is so it's part of a region in the I can't even say these names because I don't like. I mean, if you look at the map, maybe I should just share it with you. So this is what I found to be the closest one.
Pleiades. Taipeian Mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like a little kind of a region. If you see that blue line across, so it has all these weird languages. I don't know. I'm not gonna even pretend because
it's Greek.
Yeah, I can't read Greek.
It's one language. It's Greek. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is like on the southern island thingy, kind of on the toward the Sparta side.
Yeah.
South of Athens and all the other places.
I'm glad you can read a map.
Where did it
go? Here's a real kicker though. Not only was it like, it's not a fake mountain because it's obviously exists, right? It's kind of more of a region kind of mountain place. But like I said, kicker. There really isn't a real record of this ever actually happening.
Throw him in the river. Okay.
I think it was more like a threat to deter women from coming. Like, we're
going to throw you in the river.
We're going to throw you into the river. In fact, there's more stories of women actually going to the games and watching the games than there are actual stories of women being thrown into the river.
Jeez. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's very good. They should not throw women into the river for watching the Olympics.
Yeah. Cali Pateria, for example. This is...
I love hearing you speak Greek, dude.
Disguised herself as a trainer.
Okay.
To go in and watch her son.
Okay.
She wanted to watch him in the games and see how good he was gonna do. I like that. I'm picturing the disguise,
just
like a hooded cloak.
Yeah, I'm the trainer.
I'm the trainer. But whenever her son won, she was overcame with pride for her son.
Well, yeah. That's my boy.
And she like ran out there to congratulate him, hug him, like lift him up, which is very uncharacteristic of a trainer, right? It's like it's
so
good to
you guys
be
have an interesting relationship.
Yeah, like what's going on here? So quickly discovered she was a woman.
Yeah.
They tried to go and capture her to throw her into the river, but she ended up escaping.
Oh, okay.
Escaping. I don't know how you escape a stadium full of men.
I don't know. Men. I feel like they're like, lady,
like, get out of here.
And she knew that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She's like, he already won. Like, I don't care about the rest of this junk.
Exactly. This, however, led because, This reminds me of a lot of like warning labels and stuff like that. They're on there because people have done stuff.
There's always there's a reason.
There's a reason.
Certainly.
Her actions led to trainers that were in the stadium also had to be nude in order to prove that they were males.
Like, that one lady. Oh,
yeah, they were sitting comfortably in their clothes, and all of a sudden, boom.
There's no other way to know. The Greeks were so weird, man.
Yeah.
They just didn't like wearing clothes. They just were like, hey, oh, I've got a good idea. Yeah. I found another reason to not wear clothes.
So why was Kyniska able to not only participate in 2 but win 2 games?
Yeah.
Why?
And they were still every 4 years.
Yes,
back in the day. Remind
yes,
me. Okay.
Yes. For that we have to dive into Sparta.
Okay.
So we're going.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to Sparta.
I missed not going there last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. Like it kind of fell off a little bit because like I think when you think ancient times, like Spartans, like Sparta.
Well, they didn't make any movies about the ancient Olympics, as far as I know. If they did, it's certainly not nearly as popular as Leonidas.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
that was a movie, right?
Exactly,
there,
yeah,
kicking people.
And that's what I mean. Sparta is famous for a lot, and that right there, the story of the 300.
Yeah, okay. No, you keep going. My brain's already jumping around.
The story of the 300 Spartans is by far probably the most known publicly.
Such a cool story.
I'm just gonna put it out there though. It wasn't just 300 Spartans that took on the Persian army, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just doesn't. It don't make sense.
It doesn't. Like, yes, were they good tacticians? Yes. Were they? Could they outperform a lot of men as far as their prowess?
Sure.
Yes. They had a very sophisticated system on how to fight, and they trusted each other a lot. That's why they were able to achieve a lot. And that's why we have the story of the Spartans. Right. But there were roughly 7,000 other Greek allies that joined them up on the gates to fight the Persian army, to delay the Persian army.
And that's a pretty good sized army.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Persians were rocking. They were crazy.
No, they were crazy.
But that's a pretty good sized army.
Yeah. Although the story gets crazy because a lot of them were, when it came to the point where they got betrayed, right? But when the Greeks got betrayed by,
they're like the goat guy was
the goat
there's
guy.
A pass.
Exactly. When they got betrayed, they basically were like, "Hey, you stay here, you're gonna die." Right? So
to the traitors or to the rest of
the army. It's like the Spartans and the other Greek allies. They're like, so if you choose to stay, you're choosing to die.
Sure.
So a lot of them went away. The Spartans did not. That's why.
Okay.
That's why the big emphasis on the Spartans.
Okay. Okay.
I think maybe one Spartan left to go prepare the army. Like, hey, we have failed. The gates have fallen or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like one Spartan left.
The messenger guy or whatever. Okay.
But basically they were there to allow the other city-states to mobilize and get ready to fight the Persian army. Okay. So they were just a stopping point.
The initial wind out of the sails, kind of buy some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we know all this. But I think what is less known is how is it possible for them to do this? Like, not, I guess, logistically as far as manpower, but how is it possible for the Spartans to be the caliber that they are and also run a good country? Like they're Sparta, right? So because the majority of the time, men from birth are spent training and getting better at war. So that's their role in life, right? And it's possible because the women of Sparta have this privilege of being equals.
That's what I was gonna say. There's something with ladies in Sparta. I couldn't remember exactly what it was.
They are equal to men, and they're the ones when the men are, growing up, getting ready to fight. They're the ones hustling. They're doing the financial stuff.
There you go, running the government.
They're running the government. Well, they have a say in the government. They participate heavily in the government,
and because they're going to go off and fight, and you still need things to go.
Exactly.
Yep. I think that was in the movie even.
Yeah, I think it mentions it a lot.
Or like there was like some old guys like trying to go behind the back, and the lady was like,
Yeah, like very.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie.
No, but your memory serves you very correctly.
Historically accurate movie we're talking about.
So, this was possible because of King, like Kyrgyz, Kyrgyz.
Right. I am in for you saying Greek names, man.
He emphasized the importance of equality among all citizens, and therefore he reformed all the laws in Sparta in the 9th century. So whatever was happening before, it was kind of like,
okay, so we jumped a lot of hundreds of years.
Yeah, back, right?
Wait, you said 9th
century BCE.
Oh, okay.
Back.
So we were like a couple hundred years before the Olympics.
Yes.
Okay.
So this king said, in order to be stronger, we all have to be equals and respect each other, basically. So he I guess, is radicalized the right word or no?
It depends on your perspective.
Yeah. He changed the laws in order for this to be possible, right?
Sure.
So he definitely
maybe revolutionized.
There we go. That's probably what I'm looking for. But just as boys were expected to train for war, girls had the same regimen as them. Like they're like, okay, yeah, boys are gonna train for war, but girls, you guys have to be tough too. Like if we're gonna be equals, we're gonna be equals on all fronts. So they also trained, although maybe not with they didn't train with the boys. They also had like their own form of like school of like hand-to-hand combat and everything. Okay, so sure. The women of Sparta were by no means weak women either. They could throw down if they needed to. Women of Sparta also got educated to the highest level. So whatever that may be, comparison to today, whether it's like high school, everybody at least gets to high school. If you want to continue, go to like college.
Yeah.
They were able to study to the highest level that they could. Although the only differences was that the boys went to formal buildings / schools, whereas the women were taught by other women at home. So because they still gotta keep running stuff, but the women doesn't mean they don't get the same chances or opportunities to learn something. They just don't have a building. Just doing
it in a different method.
Yeah, they're like homeschool versus public school kind of thing.
All right.
So that's what they do. So, and I know this is good. We're going to shift a little bit, but then come right back.
Okay.
But it's literally a breath of switch. Although Athens, at the time, is considered the birthplace of democracy. So first of all, I didn't know that.
Because the Romans got it from the Greeks.
Is it?
I guess. I think that's right.
Yeah. And although they have that tagline, birthplace of democracy, Athenian women had no voice in politics or any of their husband's business. So they were
that feels like talking out two sides of your mouth there.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, we have democracy, but the women, we don't really
selective democracy.
Exactly. Spartan women, on the other hand, and we already touched on it, they were free to participate in almost all aspects of everyday life, whether it's political and social life. They were very outspoken. If there was something in politics, they were able to speak. Something about the war, they were able to speak. Anything that happened, like even it's like, hey, we should build a school here, and they'd be like, no, the school over here would be better, or stuff like that. They could do it. They could be outspoken without being punished.
That's very cool.
The only thing that they couldn't do was hold an actual seat in politics. That's the one thing that they couldn't possess.
That's where they drew the line. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like they could
come on, guys, you almost had it.
they could speak about politics. They can go and like try to
Sit in on the
persuade
Senate or whatever they called it.
Yeah, but they couldn't actually hold the seat.
Okay.
Which I
So
guess,
close.
Yeah, but I can see the beginnings of very, very good stuff because like
Yeah, it's better than what they had in other places.
yeah, where
Yeah.
if you were born a woman, you're just basically nothing.
Yeah, you're not a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sparta women could also inherit land, whereas other places,
Okay.
if your husband died, those lands were sold off. A woman could not own that land.
Wow.
In Sparta,
In Sparta, they could though.
they could. If their husbands died
cool.
at war, the land is theirs.
Yeah.
They could do whatever they want with it.
That's cool.
And because they're the ones actually working the land most of the time anyway, they know how to make land profitable. To the point where
There you go. All right.
they profit off the land, buy more land, and they just keep growing their little kingdom that they own now. So just you can not only inherit, but you can make it bigger. Like there's no limitation of
Cool. They're like, yeah, no, nothing changes. Just keep doing.
Yep. Like
Okay.
if it fails, if it sinks, that's on you, you know.
Yeah.
But if it
But
succeeds,
we're not going to strip it from you.
yeah, it's also on you, you know.
That's pretty okay.
So
Very cool.
I thought that was awesome. Like there's just because your husband dies doesn't mean you're out on the streets. You're very much capable.
They did that right. That's good.
And on top of that, women participated in many sports, including wrestling, running, horseback riding, javelin and discus, boxing, and racing.
That's like all the Olympic ones.
I was just like, these women were bred for Olympics. Like if they were to actually get an opportunity.
Yeah, that's probably what they're like. We're scared of the Spartan ladies. Like, no women.
Yeah, could you? Yeah,
they're gonna beat me.
Yeah. I just feel like if they were like, okay, we're gonna have the Olympics. This is the men's side. This is the women's side. Like, women at that time don't train for this stuff. So Sparta is going to get everything.
Some ladies get hurt.
So they're just going to be like,
okay.
Yeah, Spartan would be like
you guys are the only players. So just
you guys do it among yourselves.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
So all in all, like, how could like being brought up that you can be anything, being brought up that you can do anything, being brought up being capable of doing any sport, playing with older boys, like once you get older, like interacting with them and actually being able to hold your own against them.
Yeah.
How could you not want to participate in the Olympics?
It would be super frustrating.
Yeah. I could totally see why.
You know, as a matter of fact that it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's just people being kind of dumb.
Yeah. So,
okay.
And after all this, you might like there's some people will be like, wait, but hold up, Daniel. Like they compete in the nude. Like, come on, like there's some people that might say that, right? That might just like, hey, and here's
let's not forget, Daniel.
Yeah,
these are the trainers.
These other well, guess what? Spartan women, they train just like the boys. And how do the boys train? In the nude.
It's just the Greeks just didn't care, man.
They didn't care. That's what they did. I believe I read somewhere that up until a certain age, all throughout your childhood training and everything, you're nude all the time to just get, any like to just desensitize yourself from that and just focus on what you need to focus on. And then just that's it. Task at hand. So there you have it.
They're different, man. The Greeks.
Yeah,
I mean, we're a long time and a lot of culture is separated from this.
Yeah.
If it was normal to them, that's normal to them, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's just life, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's just kind of going back, like, right now, running's so normalized, but a few episodes ago, we talked about when
people didn't casually run until like the 70s.
Yeah. So can you imagine?
Like, what?
Like right now, we think that it's so weird that people like, I guess we see it so normal when we see people running, right? Like, oh yeah, they're running, they're going on a jog, whatever.
Yeah, times change.
So yeah, I'm sure if we were there it would be a lot different. We wouldn't even see it as anything.
It'd be
different.
normal.
Yeah, so normal. So now enter Kyniska.
I will say just for a second here.
Yeah.
I got a little distracted while you were talking because I was like, you know what? I don't know nothing about Sparta. Let's figure out where it is on the map.
Okay.
First of all.
Yeah.
So I found it, and it's like kind of smack in the middle of the little island thing on the bottom. And I'm like, I don't know what this place looks like. So I'm gonna pull it up on my street views. Dude, it is a weird, cool place.
Yeah, so they rebuilt another city on top of still Sparta. Like there is a present day city there, and it's basically built adjacent to some ruins.
Okay.
So
I haven't found that yet, but what I did find, it's on this like big flat plain, right in between like two mountain ranges.
Yeah.
The mountain ranges look like, they're big, they're impressive. Like they're very much like what we're used to looking at here in Denver.
Right.
But there's palm trees in the town. Like it's just, and olive trees everywhere, right? Which require that Mediterranean climate. It's just weird to see like the Rockies while it's the Mediterranean. Like what a cool place.
Yeah. It almost seems so like truly mythical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Some of these images, I'm just kind of pulling it up again to like just kind of refamiliarize myself. Yeah. So cool.
Like I've been to Greece, and it is a very cool, very beautiful place. This makes me, I want to go back. I'd like to go to Sparta. How cool would that be?
It would be really cool.
Those homies have olive trees all up in this business, though. It's like every 5 feet.
Is this olive tree?
There's an olive tree. Like it looks like they're like planted though. Maybe they were. I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know.
What's the grand significance of an olive tree? They
make olives? What do you mean?
But is there, because for
symbolically?
Yeah, symbolically, I guess.
Geez, if you get like really, really old, like they would anoint people with olive oil.
Yeah.
Or oil more often than not, probably olive oil. So I don't know. It had some religious significance, I think, in several religions. So, but I don't really know.
Yeah. Just real quick. AI overview says the olive tree is a powerful ancient symbol, primarily representing peace, wisdom, longevity, and prosperity.
The olive branch, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Duh.
Across the Mediterranean and spiritual traditions.
Okay.
So it has a lot of, like you said, religious aspects and just overall, like peace, wisdom, like you said, extending an olive branch to people.
We could probably have an entire episode on olive trees or olives. That'd be an episode challenge for you, Daniel.
What is the scientific name for an olive tree?
Olivistriacus. That sounds like a spell. I don't know.
I bet you we know somebody that might know.
Yeah, probably.
Olea europea.
All right. Oh, Daniel.
You like that one?
I like that one. I'd like more of that in the future. We'll just pull out the Latin names and have you just do the wild accent on it. Anyway, I got really distracted us with the maps.
No, you're good.
Greece is what a weird, interesting, cool place. So we'll take a trip there, I guess. I don't know. I want to.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I want to go and check out all this where these people were stomping around too.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Okay. So anyway,
Kyniska.
I'm not gonna get it.
She enters. She enters the world in 440 BC.
440.
Whoop, whoop. She is the daughter of the Spartan king Archidamus. The second.
Okay, not Archimedes, but Archidamus.
Archidamus the second. And his wife Elpolia.
Okay.
And like I said, I know we had said that she Mulan'd it, but yeah, like I said,
it's a bit different.
It's a bit different.
She grew up doing it.
Yeah. People definitely knew she was a woman.
Uh-huh.
Yet due to the rules that they themselves put up for the games, she could not be stopped from entering.
Okay.
So
What does that mean?
Here's because it's weird because it's kind of contradictory, right? They
Yes.
said women
No,
can't
it is.
enter, but then
But they can't stop you.
They can't stop you, because it's for chariot racing, which what she did.
Okay.
If you were able to put up the money for the horses and the chariots, you could enter.
Oh, so they just probably figured that women couldn't pay for it?
Exactly.
Jeez. Okay. That's what they get.
Exactly. They figured even if we open it up to women, they can't afford it.
Yeah, right. We're all right. They
Yeah.
won't. They can't sneak in here.
And she's just like, I'll call your bluff
Like,
on that.
I'm the daughter of a king. Like, dang it, we didn't think of that.
But like I said, Spartan women, very wealthy, can be, especially like you said, alluded to, daughter of a king. So
okay.
Come
So
on.
she did not even close to Mulan. She wasn't even disguised.
No.
She was like, in fact, the exact opposite disguised.
Yeah. She was just like, look at me.
I'm going to drive the horses. That's not whatever.
So I thought this was funny. Her name translates to female puppy or small hound.
Oh, all right.
And I was like, what? And they say they believe it's either because of the popularity of hound hunting at the time. So like,
okay. Like using hounds to go hunting?
Yeah, exactly. So like, oh, they're tough, they're hardy. Let's name her after.
Okay.
The hounds.
I was going to say, like, honestly, I would say like a lot of Americans, our culture, we don't really name people in that way. You know what I mean? Like there's maybe it's hit or miss depending on who you talk to of like why they name their kid whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times it's they named them after another person or what have you, or it was a popular name or it sounded cool or something like that. But like there's not names that like Esperanza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's not names like that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there is.
Well,
Hope. So that's a really terrible example. But you know what I mean? Like there's not, we don't name people in the United States. They don't name their daughters Little Puppy or Little Hound or Puppy Hound or whatever you said.
Yeah.
Like it's just, but it's normal in other languages and other cultures.
Right.
So it sounds really weird, but it was probably very normal. Plus, it sounds cool.
It does.
Kyniska. Like, I don't know.
But there's the other side to it where they think that it's more of a reasonable why she was named this. They the other half believes it was to honor her great grandfather, Zudamus, whose nickname was Kyniskos or Kyniskos.
Okay. Yeah, the Greek stuff. So, and what does that mean? Big puppy? Or what did you... I mean, large hound?
Small hound. Maybe that one.
The male version of small hound, I guess. Yeah. I mean, okay. So then there you go. That's kind of...
Yeah.
All right.
And
but
I didn't look into it, but they may as well called him that, his nick, because it's his nickname, not his real name. Yeah, the Hound. So
that's a cool nickname.
Exactly.
It's a really cringy edgebeard. Or that neckbeard. Edgebeard. Edgelord neckbeard. The Hound. Or like a bounty hunter.
There we go.
Or something, that would work pretty good.
Yeah, it would.
We could start a business being bounty hunters and just call it Hound. Hound hunters.
Hound.
Or little puppies, your call.
It's small hound.
Oh. Right.
You're getting the puppy because it was female puppy or small hound.
Okay. So I just was mixing them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's different.
So Kyniska also had a brother, Aegiselius. Yeah. And they say that he was the main kind of reason why she even got into like breeding horses and whatnot.
Okay.
He was just kind of like almost like a brotherly dare,
Okay.
like, hey, you should just breed racehorses. I bet you'd be good at that. Like, you should just do it. And from there on, she's like, all right, I can do it. I can make the great racehorses.
Bet.
You ain't gonna stop
I'm
me.
gonna win the Olympics
Yeah.
with my racehorses.
And that's
Idiot.
kind of where it took off. She started
Yeah.
like getting into horses, breeding them, making the best horses around. And that's actually pretty much her journey, you know. So
it's kind of just makes sense.
Yeah, why she did it. I mean, she was born in a, you know, fortunate place.
Born into a wealthy family in a place where that's normal.
Yeah. And she was encouraged by her brother to breed this animal. So it's like everything worked perfectly for her in order for her to achieve this. So the race she actually won, I don't think I've actually mentioned the actual name besides like chariot.
No, just chariot races. Yeah.
It's actually called the Thripon race.
I feel like I've heard of that.
It's a four horse chariot racing. It's very demanding, very dangerous. But I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Ben-Hur.
No.
If you haven't, it's a great movie. It's super long, but it's awesome. But they have like this big race with horses. Like it's like a big pivotal moment, a big part of the movie. That's the race that they're doing. Okay. Except in Ben-Hur it's Romans, so they have a different name, but it's the same thing.
Is it like the same track and everything, or roughly?
Yeah, just
similar?
a circular track. They just go around and around and then just kind of do.
Is it a circle?
Yeah, it's like an oval. It's like a track that they go around.
Because there's some that are like really ovally. You know what I mean? It's not like NASCAR, because whatever, kind of like it's like a really like has long straight edges and then a really like hairpin curves at both sides. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm like. That's where my brain goes, and I guess I don't exactly know why. Maybe I saw that in a movie. Not Ben-Hur though.
I can't believe I'm actually surprised.
I don't think I've seen that.
That you haven't seen Ben-Hur, because it's pretty, I would say, big.
1959 film,
dude. Okay. It's amazing though.
212 minutes.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. It's the like this is what you're talking about, right?
This is like the scene from the movie. Yeah.
No, yeah, it is this one. It is like an oval, like
there's a name for that thing, but I can't remember it.
But yeah, it is the scene for the movie. Yeah, it's like a big thing in the movie. That's why I decided to bring it up, just in case you had seen it. That's what we're talking about. This race is.
Oh, and of course, it's got the white horse team versus the black horse team. All right, I gotta watch this.
Yeah, it's a good one. They start off in battleships, like big old ships in the sea, dude, and it's all practical.
That's how Gladiator 2 starts too.
Oh yeah, but they're in actual war, not in the arena war.
Oh yeah. They do that eventually, but
yeah. So a lot of people actually try to discredit Kyniska.
Yeah, that's lame.
They tried to make it seem like, okay, yeah, she had the money. Of course she's going to be able to put a horse in the race, but after all, she's still a woman. She had a servant racing for her.
What?
Yeah, so a lot of people try to make the story that although maybe she funded everything, she wasn't even in the stadium when her horse won. That she was just like the front runner or
I feel like that could be easily disproven.
Yeah, and it's just like
she's not even wearing a disguise.
Exactly.
Again.
But her victories echoed through Greece so much that it made it impossible to deny.
Undeniable.
Like,
oh yeah,
guys, you can say whatever you want.
Jelly. You're just jelly.
But it happened.
Yep.
It happened. And she and not only once, it happened twice, right? And it made huge impacts as it really challenged the patriarchal traditions and accomplishments that were kind of like an unheard of feat for a woman to come in, basically stake her claim and then like win it. Like, you know,
and as like that news gets out, it happens once and then that spreads and then it's like, well, why not me?
Yeah, exactly. And exactly, why not other people? Her victories became so famous that the chariot racing became actually a bigger spectacle because they're like, okay, there's a woman racing, which inspired other women to start training women that actually could, not only from Sparta, but like just wealthy families, right, across the all of Greece.
Yeah, because if that loophole is still there,
as
long as they didn't close it.
So I didn't dig into these people, but some of the apparent big notable women that raced were Cassia, Hermione, and Leonis.
Hermione's a Greek name?
Apparently.
Is it spelled just like
Hermoine?
Huh.
Yeah.
Harry Potter is different for me now. She's Greek?
Take it as you.
That's the only thing I heard from that.
Dude, when I saw them, like, I have to add that name in
there. Wow. Okay. So, but there's others that did that.
They all started doing it because she opened the door wide open. She kicked it down.
It kind of blows me away that they didn't just like change the rules the next year.
Yeah. Right.
They're like, just kidding. Now you have to be a man too.
Yeah. I think once you open those floodgates, you can't undo it.
Yeah.
Because I think you have to give the champion a chance to defend her title.
Sure.
And not only that, if you're the person that takes her down, then you're going to be like elevated to be like, yeah, that's right. That's why we did. So I think they were trying to prove a point, but the point was moot, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
To make her victories even more undeniable, what did we talk about? When you win at the Olympics, what happens?
You get a wreath.
And?
I can't remember. You get a lot of olive oil. Shoot.
They build statues.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There is they erected a bronze statue of her atop of a horse-drawn chariot.
Yeah. That's a cool statue.
Come on. You don't get a statue if you don't win.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to put a statue of you by proxy, you know, like, oh, I won by proxy, right?
Yeah. Building statues of the horse owners.
Yeah. Like, okay.
The trainers.
Let alone a statue at the temple of Zeus himself.
Whoa.
So,
okay.
So it's undeniable that, come on, there was evidence of.
And that's in Sparta then. The temple. Because that's where do they build the statues? I thought it was in their hometowns.
So this one particularly was at the temple of Zeus.
In Athens.
Athens, yeah. And in the statue, the inscription read, "Kings of Sparta are my father and brothers. Kyniska, victorious with a chariot of swift-footed horses, have erected this statue. I declare myself the only woman in all of Hellas to have won this crown." So basically saying, like, to this day, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Which I thought was pretty sweet.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
There is not a lot left of the Temple of Zeus, man.
No, unfortunately.
That's a bummer. I was hoping to, like, I don't know why I figured I could see the statue.
I'm sure there's a recreation of it somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's a pretty hardcore little writing there.
Yeah, no kidding. A shrine was made in Sparta to honor her. So she got
I'm sure they would in the hometown at least.
In a sacred place called the Plain of the Tree Cove, which is kind of insane because this plain is actually only really reserved for kings of Sparta. So she was very revered in that way that she represented Sparta so greatly that she actually got a shrine in the Plain Tree Cove.
Plain of the Tree Cove?
The Plain Tree Cove.
Is that exactly how I think it would be spelled?
Plain, like Plane.
Yeah.
Tree, traditional, and cove, traditional.
Thanks, Daniel.
You're welcome.
I just gotta see if there's like a picture of this or something. I'm just curious what this is.
Yeah, I literally just looked it up and it just says there's no widely known singular or notable location.
That's what I got too. It's like it's too ambiguous. It's whatever. Okay.
I'll find it for you and content. And this sounds bad, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know. There was also a cult formed.
Okay.
It's called the Cult of Kyniska.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you just can't help.
Right.
The creeps are just going to do their thing.
They actually weren't creeps.
They weren't creeps?
No.
Okay.
It highlighted the potential of women in domestic roles, encouraging women to achieve greatness.
So this like a cult like didn't have the negative connotation with it
Yes.
or something like that?
Yeah, they were just an empowerment group kind of and encouraging.
That's what they all say.
I'm sure there was a dark side, but I'm not going to choose to look at that. I'm going to try to look at the positiveness of it.
Okay. Cult of Kyniska. Okay. Sure.
So I just think it's awesome that the women of Sparta were outspoken, strong, and independent. They knew their worth, and they weren't afraid to do exactly what they wanted to do. And that just kind of brings me a little bit of roundabout way here towards the end, where in the movie 300 we do hear a quote from the queen, King Leonidas' wife, Grogo, who, being asked by a woman from Attica, why is it that you Spartan women are the only women that lord it over your men? She replied, because we are the only women that give birth to real men. like I was just like, wow, whoa,
that's awesome.
And I mean,
they put that in the movie though.
They did.
Okay.
And it's freaking awesome.
That's pretty strong.
But in case you like wanted to more simple context, like, she basically said Spartan women can rule over their men because they're the only women who raise and give birth to truly strong men, strong, courageous men, and real men aren't threatened by strong women.
There you go.
So I thought that was freaking awesome for her to say, because it is true. So bringing about that, what King, like Kyrgyz set out, we can only be as strong basically as our weakest link. Yeah. And if we train our women to be strong, then we're all strong.
There you go.
So I think just having that is as your principle to have a good city state. I think it paid off well for them.
I think so. It's I don't know. It's just crazy. It's pretty easy to follow that logic, and just I don't know the lengths at which not just the Greeks at this time, but so many other places and so many other people where it's like the efforts to suppress women. And it just blows my mind. It's like, this is dumb, you guys. This is so dumb.
Yeah.
So the Greeks had it figured out.
Yeah.
Or at least that little spot.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how big the city state of Sparta was at the time.
Right. I mean, I do believe that they had two kings at any given time.
Sparta did?
Yeah, controlling two different regions.
Okay, so this okay.
Which is,
man, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot about Sparta that I did not know.
The geopolitics of ancient Greece and stuff. That is pretty crazy, but it's very cool. It's very weird that they stand out so much on their own. Yeah, with regards to how they treated women in their society. Yeah. So but the way they say it, I mean, it's like, duh. Right?
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, that's it. Oh man. Well, good for her, man.
Yeah, I think her story is awesome because it expands to to even today's world, man. Like it's awesome. Like there's a lot of people that that build the building blocks to get to where we are, and I think she's definitely a huge step towards that building block that we can't deny that she did a great impact.
I really like that she didn't like have to Mulan it.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's a really fun, dramatic story.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool because it's like, haha, I got you. I tricked you.
Yeah.
But to just do it blatantly and just do it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I like that a lot too.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Like, you're not going to tell me what to do. Like, I'm not breaking any rules. I'm doing my thing and you're not going to stop me. Like, I like that a lot too. That's pretty cool, man.
Well, McKyler, I really enjoyed this one. I that's why I said
Kyniska.
I couldn't make this a short. I just couldn't because I thought
it a little bit longer.
Yeah, I thought it was really awesome, and I really enjoyed researching this. There's a lot more to research. As I was
always say, I feel like we could do a Grease episode.
Yeah,
among all of the other topics, we could just go for
expand,
and go. Greece seems really, really full.
Yeah, which is because I mean, there's so many cultures and belief systems,
a long history,
just in that small area.
Yeah,
you know? It's crazy.
They'll come up again later on. Yeah. I'm sure of it. So.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a little break from Greece because that's like.
I can't wait for you to come back and talk about like Greece, the substance.
Oh, I can make an episode.
Daniel would troll all of you guys. He would do that to you. He would do that to me. No. Kyniska. Did I finally get it?
I think so, yeah.
Golly, that took me a long time.
We should get you a shirt, Kyniska.
And then
I finally got it. But as always, guys, we enjoyed doing this and we love to do as much research as we can, but always go out there, do your own research, stay curious.
Tune in for Daniel driving a chariot. I would pay to see that.
I would not. Hey, everybody. We just like to take a moment to thank everybody out there that has thus far supported us. We do all these recordings, and we love doing it. We have fun doing it, but we are paying out of our own pocket, but it does help when people like Liz D, Seth T, Irvin H, DaDog, Mouse T, and Kirk K help us make this little podcast a reality and, lighten the load a little bit. So thank you from both of us and all of the fans. Thank you for helping us make this a reality. And if you guys want to help be part of the Doing Learning crew, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/Doing Learning. I don't know why I said www.